I love watching the wind blow the grass. You can see it kind of travel across the top of it. It means it's almost hay season. Woo! Aaron, checking, starting, raising. What's up, YouTube? It's springtime, and that means that hay season is just around the corner. So I've got to do all the stuff that I said I was going to do this winter and haven't done before we get out there and we're using equipment and things start breaking or we start having issues. So come on, let's fix this rake. You can see here, I got a broke tine. Also, on the front, I broke another one. Last year we went ahead and replaced a wheel on it. They're $100 a piece. So you're looking, if you want to replace all these, you're looking at $800 in wheels, plus probably shipping, which is ridiculous on heavy stuff. But since we replaced one last year, I've got an extra and I can pull the tines off of here and replace any of the other ones that break. And you need like 3 or 4 arms to be able to do them, because here's the one that's broken. It goes down here and I got to pull these 2 bolts. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them that'll be hanging inside of it. It may even go into this one where I may have to pull this bolt. And then all these are flopping around and trying to wave back and forth while you try to hold it back together. And I'm gonna tell you guys, these right here, really sharp. Now it gets fun. I don't know if any of you guys have had the opportunity to get to enjoy doing this, but it's kind of a bear. And it's a puzzle as to how you're supposed to get the piece into the hole. Giggity. Gotta love it. Alright, now the easy part's done. I can tell you from experience, once you get all these lined up and back where they're supposed to go, you're going to want to make sure that you've dropped all your nuts and bolts and parts that you need on the ground where you can't reach them. Wow, that has to be the easiest one I've ever done. And to be honest, I think it's because I filmed it. You know, that just makes it easy. Done. You guys may have noticed I'm wearing different clothes because I actually started this 2 days ago. I hooked all this stuff up and realized, well, it's gonna rain for the next 3 days, so I had to mow the yard. And that's important, I guess. Anyways, we got this thing done. It's ready to go. Don't have to worry about it for probably most of the season. I hate saying that because then, you know, it'll catch on fire and that doesn't even make sense. But our next project is gonna be making sure that the cutter's ready to go. Last night I ordered a set of blades for it, or knives as they call them. Also, say Monday morning, we're gonna be ordering a set of shoes for the whole thing. So we won't be dragging our cutter bar on the ground. We're gonna check the fluids in it, all that good stuff. Things that you can see in the next video. Basically, I'm just super excited because hay season is coming. Like, we don't cut this is the track, but all the grass is nice and green. It's like my favorite time of year, other than allergies. And I hope if you guys are gonna be cutting hay this year or thinking about cutting hay, that you guys are getting your stuff ready to go, because when you get out there and you get grass laid on the ground, everything has to be timed just perfect so that you don't get your grass wet once you've laid it out, you know. Yeah, you got time to bale. All your equipment, you're gonna want it to work. We've been in some pretty bad situations before where we had to go get a different baler, and we brought that baler, and that baler had some things that weren't fixed on it yet, and some stuff was still taken apart, but the dealer didn't know, and so we tore it up in like 4 minutes, and we had to go back to town and get another one. But they were so gracious to even loan us a baler, let alone loan us two, and we were able to get the job done. But we've been in some situations where grass has had to lay on the ground for a long time, and it just ruins. And so preparation, that's what keeps you going. All right, I guess that does it. I hope you guys are all safe and healthy right now. Remember to pound that like button, subscribe, and we'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and God bless. Check you later. Tall grass in the